A flashing in the sky. I have brought great men low, or rather, great men have brought themselves low, or rather, men who were never great were raised above their natural place by even lesser men, basking in borrowed grace and quivering in fear at the empowerment of the disenfranchised and the manipulated. Because God has raised the white man over the dark man, and God has raised all men over all women, and God has raised conforming people over non-conforming people. And God has raised the children of privilege over the children of oppression. And God has placed a natural hegemony in the hands of those with guns and ships and cunning laws of exclusion. And God has placed his chosen people on the high city in the land of the indigenes, who would exist unawares on holy ground, who must be vanquished and cleared for the land to be surveyed and squared up, for avenues and lanes and boulevards, for the sharp-edged commerce of the elect. And every tree and river and deposit of ore will be cut down, cut up, and machined into standardized measurements, extracted, commodified, cataloged, and sold, in order to fire the great engines of commerce and industry and empire. In the service of faith and flag and gold. And the stories will be written and the stories told in such a way to make us proud of what we hold. 1492 is a beginning and an end, or 1620, or 1776. The histories we are taught are illusions, allusions, and delusions, if not plain tricks, to justify the currency by which we tax and subdue each other. As resentful sisters and brothers pledging our allegiances on our bumpers, as cover crops are plowed under and hatred is sown for plunder. Every vice or device that can be taxed will be allowed. Old Amsterdam, New Amsterdam, your sidewalks filled with smoke. No need to fret or hope. As your problems drift in clouds, the colonizers and the crowd subdue themselves, infusing their cloaks with sticky smells. We sit on top of the world as our vision is befogged, as our wheels are slowed and clogged, as we believe that we can stop, for we are the chosen. And the chosen are protected by the angels wielding swords of fire as we desiccate our souls into splintered kindling and make monuments of our pyres. Erect a lightning rod or flagpole unto the heavens high, awaiting confirmation by a flashing in the sky, awaiting the conflagration from a flashing in the sky.